watch these next two videos from the content creator Shonda. They are supposed to be pranks, but what these men do to their spouses, their loved ones, their significant others, and their pranks, it just shows that there is, how can there be love when there is humiliation? Like, I felt so hurt for these women as I watched these supposed pranks. Their humor, it is hurtful, and I don't see how a person who is supposed to love you could treat you like that and still. Yeah, I don't know. You got, just watch these videos and tell me what you think. I got a complete sense of sadness for the women who are living with these people that will do these types of things, humiliate and harm and not care about your feelings, and they're supposed to be in a relationship with you. You guys tell me what you think on the back end. I'm not coming in. She dropped the mic and explained things swimmingly, so there's no need for my words at the back end.
Just want to make sure this is perfect.
What?
All right.
What?
All right, the surprise is behind you, but don't look. I'm going to turn around in 3, 2, 1, all right?
Close my eyes?
No.
Okay.
All right?
What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
All right, just turn around. Just go for it.
What? What'd you do?
I love you.
Oh my god. No. Joe. Why did you do that?
I did this because you keep leaving your stuff out and a mess.
Oh no.
And I'm done with it.
No. No, why would you do this? Some of these you can't even get. That's not even...
What kind of noise was that?
This is safe.
It's bad that this grown man feels that it's necessary to teach his girlfriend a lesson like she's a small child about leaving her makeup out. But what's even worse is him trying to force her to pretend to be happy about it. He went out of his way to destroy something that was special to her, that she cherished, that she loved, that she enjoyed, because he didn't like it. What makes him think, I'm going to replace it? Makes that okay that he did that? Because my whole thing is, some makeup is rare. Some makeup is limited edition that you can't get back. And it's expensive. Like, it took her time. She probably has memories associated with certain things. Certain palettes come out for certain times. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. He knew that she loved it and that she enjoyed it. And he went out of his way to destroy it because he didn't like it. And his mannerisms in that video made me feel like it wasn't his first time doing this to her. Everything about this just irritates me. Even the setup. Like, you're not letting her look. She has her back towards it. You act like you have this big, fabulous, amazing surprise for her. And she thinking that it's something sweet just for her to turn around and you're like, surprise, I ruined your makeup. Like, that's not cute. That's not funny. You're not a good guy. I don't care if you're offering to pay for it. You should have never destroyed it in the first place. Can she go give your Jordan collection a bath? Can she go give your Xbox a bath? Can she ruin something that you love because she don't like it? He might as well have said, I bet you won't do it again. I bet you'll think twice about doing something I don't like because now you know these are the consequences for doing something that I don't like. She don't need new makeup. She might need a new man, though. Even the fact that he made fun of her reaction when she was like, "Aw," he was like, what's that sound that you made, huh? No, you knew she was going to have that reaction, but you thought if you brought the camera out, she would feel too pressured to perform in front of the camera to give her real reaction. You knew what you were doing. You're a slick one. I'll give you that. You knew if you filmed her, she couldn't go off on you like she really wanted to. She would feel pressure to try to stay composed. Who was the video for? Like, you recorded her. It's not a prank. A prank is I pretend to ruin the makeup that my girlfriend loves, but I really didn't because I ain't crazy. That's not no prank. You really did it. She should have really went off on you. That's what I know. Now, this is by far one of the biggest dating/relationship red flags ever. Men that talk to you like this right before they break your heart.
Any final words?
That I love you more than anything in this world.
So what did this man do, you ask? He tattooed one of the most vile things you can tattoo on a human being. But he loves her, so it's okay, right? Let's see what he did.
What the is that
I'm sorry.
we're going to Europe, and that's on my leg.
Babe, I'm sorry.
Tom.
This reminds me so much of the video that I posted a couple of weeks ago of the boyfriend destroying his girlfriend's makeup. And as soon as she discovered it, he had "I love you" written on the mirror. And the first thing he said was "I love you."
What'd you do?
I love you.
Oh my god. No.
Those words are hollow when they're immediately followed by things they know would hurt you. Destroying your property, breaking your heart, tattooing something extremely gross on your body permanently. These men don't love you. Those words are empty when the actions don't match. Not to mention the fact that both of these men were giddy. Giddy. They can't stop laughing. They can't stop smiling. They can't help themselves. How they truly feel about their women is bubbling up. They can barely control it. They can't stop smiling. They're trying to control the laughter. One guy doesn't even try to control it. These men don't love these women. They don't even like these women. Because if they did, they couldn't hurt them and think that it's entertaining. The kind of man that thinks your pain is funny, thinks they can't stop smiling when you're hurt, that's a huge red flag. I don't care what he's telling you. When his actions don't match, when he finds your pain hilarious, cut him loose. He does not love you. He doesn't even like you. I don't care what nobody says, that man doesn't like her. And the forced laughter, the look on his face when he smashed that egg in her face, that he grit his teeth and did it, take the egg out of his hand. That's what he really wants to do. He really wants to smack you in your face. Pregnant with his baby or not, he does not like you. And some men use these so-called pranks as their excuse to be able to get away with behaving badly. But some of them, they've been wanting to do this. This has been what they've dreamed of. This is their only chance that they can, quote unquote, hit you. You couldn't pay a man that truly loves you enough money to slap you in the face with an egg. Enough money to humiliate you on camera. Some things a man that truly loves you would never do. Would never do. For a cheap laugh? Let me tell you why some men love pranking their wives and their girlfriends so much. It's their opportunity to disrespect you without any consequences. They could say it was just a joke. You're being too sensitive. I was just playing. They could try to laugh it off. But it's disrespect. Whether he thinks it's funny or not, it's disrespectful. And you can't let him get away with it, or it's only going to get worse from here. Some of these men are with you, but that doesn't mean they don't secretly and deep down hate you. Hate something about you. You could be his wife. You could be his, the mother of his children. That man doesn't like you because taking this opportunity to disrespect you and then film it, he wants the world to see this how I treat her. What? I couldn't let it slide.